So I'm so happy to have my camera working, because last night I was filming the sit down portion of my video and I would have had it done and ready to go and edit today, but something happened with my camera. Like, I had noticed that the camera battery symbol had like a red slash through it, and I didn't really understand what that meant, but it still was recording, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. My camera shut off and it just showed an error message and it said the battery was exhausted. I think it was good timing because I was pretty exhausted. I was worried for my camera, so I woke up this morning, I basically looked it up and it says maybe the battery drained, I don't know, so I charged it and it's good now. It's working good. I'm planning on getting 2 new batteries so I can just have those as backup so that won't happen again. But I'm just so happy that my camera is working. I knew my camera was gonna pull through. Evie, she's a strong girl, so she's got this. So nothing to worry about. So thank you, Evie, for working. I didn't get to finish part 2 of my video. I thought while I talk, I'm going to do my nighttime routine. I already brushed my teeth, did my mouth rinse, scraping, all of the mouth stuff I took care of, but I basically still need to put on my toner and my moisturizer and my lip products. I need my little 2-step because that's basically all I'm doing these days, because anything more than that, it's honestly just really harsh for my skin. Vlog 28. So this is a continuation of basically the month of May. The next few clips are actually me working on my 75 hard tracker sheet. I also filmed day 1 and day 2 of 75 hard, so I kind of talk a little bit more about that there. So yeah, those are the next few clips. Hi, good morning vlog. Just having my oxy shred. So 2 things that I need to do is do 2 thumbnails for my YouTube video. So I'm gonna go on Canva. So I actually just do the thumbnails on my iPad and I use Canva for that. I love Canva. Oh yeah, I created a 75 hard challenge PDF and I use GoodNotes. So this is how it's looking like. This is the worksheet and then all the other days after that. I also have a habit tracker. It's called Smile to Do, and it's basically just routine checks, habits that I've written for myself. So I have a routine that I want to be checking off every day. Or I'm gonna try and find like another habit thing, but I definitely need like a morning routine and a nighttime routine. Okay, hello. So today is Monday, May 12th. Today was actually the first day to my 75 hard challenge that I'm doing. It is the end of the day. I basically just need to finish the rest of this water, which it is pretty filled, but I just have that to complete the water intake for the day. I just need to read 10 pages of a book before bed. I've been meaning to read this book for a while, but for some reason, I just can't get into reading. Like, I used to love reading fantasy books. I used to read, like, so much. So now I'm in this state, I feel like I want to get into reading. Like, the idea of reading sounds really nice, but whenever I read a book, I just can't get past certain things. I wanted to pick like a fantasy book because that's what I miss reading the most, but it's gonna be a self-help book. I have this book. I feel like it would be good for me. I bought it, so I'm like, all right, let me just read it. And yeah, that will complete day 1 for me. So that was good. It's a good start. I feel motivated. I feel like even if I don't have the motivation, I have to just constantly tell myself like the end goal journey continues. Like, it's an everyday thing, like for everything. Even just taking care of yourself is an everyday thing. Loving yourself is an everyday thing. Feeling very confident about everything. And yeah, it was like a 45-minute workout at the gym during lunch, which is perfect because it's empty. There was only 1 person there and they were already leaving. I actually walked like an hour and 20 minutes, I think. We went to a nearby park and yeah, it was really nice. So we went to go do that. We did see some drama at the park though. It was kind of weird. It was like some little kids like fight. It was like, are you gonna fight or is it just like playing around? Like I can't tell with these kids. So I was just like, okay. But yeah, basically that was day one for me. Just wanted to check in. I did take a progress video while I was at the gym. Today is actually day 2 of 75 hard. I just wanted to check in. This is the time of day that I'm going to be marking the things on my checklist, tracker, and my planner. I need to read 10 pages of my book, which I was reading it yesterday, and that was really nice. 10 pages was like, all right, it's a good amount. I actually decided to read it out loud. Let me just track. So today, just doing the cardio for 30 minutes. I did do weights today during lunch, and then after I get off of work, cook dinner. I actually tried the viral, I don't even know what it's called. I know it as like the protein bowl, but it's basically sweet potato with ground beef or turkey and cottage cheese, avocado, and hot honey. I did it with, I didn't have sweet potatoes. I actually just used like a tricolor potato bag with ground turkey, and I basically seasoned it with bell peppers and onions to just give it a little bit more veggies. I did add the cottage cheese. I had hot honey and avocado, and it was honestly so delicious and really filling. Still need to read. I already reached my water intake and I actually filled my water up with more water, so I'm gonna be even overflowing with more water. So what was I going to do? Okay, yeah, I need to edit actually, so I'm gonna take, it's only 9:30 right now, so I'm going to take like 20 more minutes to actually just edit a little bit, and then I will read my 10 pages before bed, and then that's it for tonight. I did want to do some nighttime stretching, which I probably will do after my 10 pages. I know that's a lot that I'm adding onto myself right now, but just even 5 minutes of stretching will help me. So I'm going to do a little bit of nighttime stretching, so I need to get a move on. Just say goodbye right here. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen to you. And good night to me. So, I am basically not doing 75 hard anymore. And not that I'm really not doing it, like I'm still going to the gym. I haven't been hitting my like 2 workout a day kind of situation. So I was doing for a good time, like this is basically the progress that I have with that. So I did at least 1 full page already, and you can see it is bubbled in. So I don't really feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's just something that I was using to keep me accountable with those habits, at least in the beginning stages of it, for like the first 2 weeks at least. But I am continuing. I'm still trying to hit as many of those. This week actually was my sister's birthday, so we went to Benihana for their birthdays. Just treated myself. It was the first time I went to Benihana, so I was like, okay, let me actually get the whole shebang. Let me just get the experience. And afterwards, I brought crumble cookies for my sisters to try, so I had a little bit of sweets. Just enjoying my life right now, and again, I'm still consciously eating. I know that my body is changing. I am back on track. Okay, so now that we are caught up and I've explained all the previous clips that I have, I am now, instead of just talking about this, let me actually give a little mini haul so I can just show what I've been buying. And this is random, not in order at all. I am literally just going to be showing
the new little purchases that I've made. Okay, so the first purchase is this Summer Fridays lip butter balm. I love the applicator. It's actually kind of squishy, and yeah, I think it's just a really nice color, just very sheer. It's not sticky at all. So I actually have the Topicals Six Salve lip balm, Slick Salve. Anyways, I have the Topicals lip balm, and this one's actually really sticky. It is very glossy, so you can see it like a little bit more, like something's on your lips. So I do like how this one looks, but I don't like how it feels. This one feels so nice, and it smells so good. Like, it literally smells like a sugar cookie. Okay, so let me get into the shoes. So I'm gonna start off with the first one. Okay, so it's these shoes. It's these brown slides. These are just like my outside slippers. They're really comfy, and I love the color. I think it just fits a lot of outfits that I have right now. And I needed a new slide, and I didn't know what kind of slide I wanted, and I thought these were just different from the previous ones that I've had, so I went ahead and purchased these ones. So these are the Nike, I think these are called, I have the box like right there, are the Nike V5 runners. They look like this. I love them. I love the colorway. It's like a beige and a dark brown. And right now, as you can see, browns is going to be my colorway for this season. So yeah, I really love them. I actually just wipe them down like every single time I wear them so I can preserve them, because that's one thing about me. I just wear my shoes, and then they like look horrible. So I want to preserve them and just take care of my shoes so they can last longer and they can look good with any outfit that I'm wearing. So yeah, these are the shoes. So these are actually like my casual shoes, my walking shoes. I was using them for the gym for a while because these were the only shoes I had for a bit, but now I am just using them as my casual shoe or my walking shoe, and even then probably not like my everyday walking. It's literally just gonna be my casual like shoes, because I just don't want anything to really happen to them. Like, I want to keep them looking good. I just love them. I think they look so cute. Like, silver detailing, just everything about them. And they're comfortable. Like, they're really, really comfortable. Like, you have to try them. Like, really, you have to try them. They're honestly really comfortable shoes. So, yeah. That is my new casual walking shoe. So I had Metcons before for the gym, and this is actually free Metcon 6. So they are different from the previous Metcons that I had, because the previous Metcons were actually really heavy at the bottom. Like, they were heavy, like dunk, like really sturdy, and you could feel the weight. These ones are so lightweight and they feel sturdy, but they're very lightweight, so when I'm doing cardio, it feels really nice. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I'm using these as my gym shoes, my workout shoes, anything where I have to be active. And I could have gotten different colors, but I ended up just getting the black and white because I think it just goes well with any outfit for the gym. Okay, so this is my fun going out shoe, and I fell in love with them when I first saw them, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get them. It took me a while to get them because, again, with this move I needed to make sure everything was handled before I could like actually go shopping. But thank God they didn't get sold out, because honestly that would have broken my heart. But I got them, so I don't even need to worry about that because I got them. I think they're the cutest shoe. I love Aldo heels, first of all. So this is my third Aldo pair. I love Steve Madden too. Given me what they needed to give, and I love it. Those are like my two stores that I like to buy my heels from. But oh my god, I'm not even ready for this. These are the chocolate brown. It's like a red heel. I love them. I love that this is like a thicker kind of heel, but it's also like thin. Like, it's not that thick. It's a nice height. I love the little detailing, like that's just so cute. Oh my god, the bottom, that is just so girly, so feminine. I love it. It's just those type of details that get me. I love it. I just love the attention to detail. And then this is actually their pillow walk heels. No, I think this is probably like maybe a 2-3 inch. I think this is like 2 inches, 3 inches maybe, I don't know, but anyways, not that tall, but still gives me height, still gives me heels, still gives me like summer pretty girl, you know. I just love it, and I love the color. I think it's just so gorgeous, like honestly so gorgeous. I already tried them on. They feel great, they feel amazing, and the only thing is when I actually have nails, it is going to be kind of hard to put this on, but other than that, not a big deal. But I love them. They're so lightweight, they're so cute, they're just amazing. Like honestly, I've been buying so much right now and I haven't been showing my camera at all, but oh my god. So of course I love Desi sunglasses. I actually have the Desi ones. They're up there. I don't feel like grabbing them, but I knew I wanted to get another pair, and when I saw these I was like, I have to get those. I have to. They're just like gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. So these are my new sunnies. Okay, these are my new sunnies. I love them. They just look amazing, and they just feel like cool girl, you know, just like cool girl. Like I can see you, you can see me. I'm not trying to hide, I'm trying to stand out. I'm not trying to, I'm showing you what I got basically. So this look right here, love it. So I got these ones. Obviously they're very specific, so I can't wear them with every outfit. Like my other ones are my everyday pair, but these ones are like when the outfit works, it works. The other stuff that I've been purchasing have been just house things. I think I did show, maybe I showed, or maybe I'll just do a redo. I'll show again where I'm at with that, but I did buy a lot of like cable management for under my desk. I've also been buying Nintendo games. I recently just got Buck Snacks and I got Dredge. I haven't played Dredge. I did play, oh my god, what was it called? Like Sea Waver. Yeah, I think it was called Sea Waver. I really liked that one. That one was really nice. At some points it kind of scared me because like you're in the water and the water kind of just gives me like a little eeriness when it's like vast like that, even though it's animation, but like still gives me that eeriness. So I do feel like Dredge is going to be a little bit like that. So I feel like with Dredge I need to be in like a sunny, very sunny spot. So far I've been playing my games at night, turning off the lights, play for a little bit, and then go to bed. So I haven't been wanting to play Dredge, but I've been playing Bug Snacks, and that one's fun. It's very like tasky oriented, but you're also figuring out the storyline, but you're doing tasks for these Grumpus, and you have to get these Grumpus to go to the main camp, and yeah, you're uncovering this story basically. So I do like that game. I am enjoying it. It is very interesting for me. It is at some points doesn't really give you direction, so figuring out some things sometimes it's like, okay, you're piecing together the puzzle. I see. But yeah, so I'm playing that. I'm actually gonna play that tonight a little bit. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the haul. Like I said, during the whole 75 hard process, things were going on. One of the things that went on was a yoga festival that I volunteered for. So this is actually the Ananda Yoga Festival in Riverside, and I go to their community yoga offerings, and my sis actually does the yoga teacher training program. So we volunteered. So this was our second year volunteering for the Ananda Yoga Festival, and it was actually my sister's yoga teacher training graduation. So she actually completed 200 hours. The ceremony was that day, so we volunteered, and we then just enjoyed the yoga festival. So I have a couple of clips of that day, some pictures. Our second year now doing this, volunteering, but all right, it's the morning. Of course, we're over here chismeando. Okay, that's where I'm gonna be, right there, checking in. All right, these are the vendors. Everyone's setting up, of course, right now. This is like a collaboration.
It's a collaboration, like little serve like a little 7-year-old boy.
Oh my god. And then Natasha, she actually had a women's circle, a women's gathering at her place. She wanted to just throw a women's gathering kind of little party for everyone to just talk and mingle and meet other like-minded women. So that was happening the last week of May. I think it was the 27th, the 28th. So we had a good time. We had a great time. And that was actually like, there was cupcakes, there was chocolate, and I was doing the 75 hard and I didn't have any. I didn't have any. That day actually though, we literally hadn't eaten at all the whole day. We were like, okay, let's get ourselves some sushi from Target. Don't knock it. Honestly, Target sushi, delicious. Like the Target over here, delicious. It has a deli and everything. But anyways, delicious. Nonetheless, delicious. We had saved it. Because when we got there, we were helping, we were assembling, we needed to set up my sister's booth. So everything was just going on. We didn't feel hungry. We ate some veggies, we ate some hummus, we ate some salad. So we were munching. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have our sushi afterwards. When we get home, we're gonna have our sushi. At the end of the night, I open that fridge. I don't see the sushi. I don't see it. And then I'm like, okay, maybe my friend knows where it's at because I'm not seeing it. So I ask, they're like, oh, it's not in there? And I'm like, I don't see it. And they're like, oh, someone must have eaten it. The whole thing was just crushing. Just, you know, at the end of the night, it was like midnight, by the way. I wanted to eat some food. I didn't want like a finger food. I wanted food. And when that happened, I couldn't believe it. I wanted to poof right then and there. Just out, just out, just out. But other than that, it was a great event. Other than that, it was a good women's circle. I still had a good time. So that day of the women's circle, I actually ended up buying a plant, and she looks so beautiful. Like, she looks so healthy. She was doing so good. I was looking at her and I was like, you're so vibrant. And she had a new like unfurling leaf, like a baby leaf coming out. And I was like, you're gorgeous. I'm gonna have to take you home with me. Bring her home. She's doing good for a couple. Week later, I see this black spot on one of her leaves. Then it starts spreading. Then I'm moving her to just find like, okay, which area do you like? Figure out that none of those areas were good for her. Not doing too good. I don't know what to do, honestly. This is like my first actual plant. Right now, I just don't want to get rid of her. I'm just waiting for this weekend for me to get paid so I can buy 3 different types of soil, do a mixture, buy a different pot, put her in there. I need to like do kind of surgical procedure because her roots are all like entangled at the bottom. So yeah, that's been going on. So I am starting my plant mommy journey. So I am a plant mother, but I'm not doing too good. And it's actually kind of frustrating because I'm like, what did I do? Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, I literally brought her home. She was doing great. And then out of nowhere starts all these problems. So, like I said, I have faith in her, I have faith in myself, and I feel like I'm gonna be bringing her back to life. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna bring her back to life, and it's gonna be a story between me and her. It's gonna be like, remember when you were all jacked up, when you were down in the dumps? Remember that, but you came out of it. You grew from that. You are now spectacular and marvelous, and that was a thing of the past. So I'm waiting to get to that moment. That is my mommy plant journey. That's where I'm at right now. I've only had her for like 3 weeks maybe, and it's been like this. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I basically have caught you up. I've caught myself up. I've explained every clip I think I have, and I did my little mini haul, and yeah, so I'm so thankful again that my camera works, my computer works, been able to take out these videos, and yeah, just get this done. Basically just getting things done. That's just what makes me happy. So yeah, I'm accomplishing all of those little tasks. All of those little tasks are just getting knocked. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to say El Vidaze right now. So good night, farewell, and I will see you in the next video. Okay.